this way. There
I don't
we
want to say
go.
I am old, but like
You're not.
You're not. Don't worry.
You're not old.
Okay.
That's for shizzle.
How old are you?
I just turned 25.
Okay. Yeah, it's all downhill from there, though. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So all the fun I should have had up till this point in my life.
You can still have a little bit of fun,
Oh, okay.
but yeah. Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
All right, the stream's live, so you guys are good to go. I'm
Cool
gonna
bits.
step away here. Text me when you're done so I can shut this off.
Cool. Will do.
Thanks.
Later. You don't have to have your headphones on either, Sal, if you don't want to.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Yeah.
'Cause nobody is on the Skype pitch. Just the stream.
I'm working on my top 5 like up until like probably when we start recording.
Well, I have 3.
You have 3.
So I have a top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any like honorable mentions or anything?
No, I played 3 games.
Yeah.
For the entirety of the year, you played 3 games?
Are we recording?
Oh,
Yes.
Now you're recording.
Not recording.
So that whole conversation will never be heard.
I know. That's what I thought was weird. That's why I wanted to mention.
No
Maybe we
worries.
should put
Yeah,
that on.
I have 3 games. I played 3 games the entire 2015.
Did you buy anything else?
See, now here comes the debate. Should you include mobile games in that list, though?
I have a mobile game on my list.
Do you? Okay.
Mobile as in
But-
3DS or like the cell phone?
Okay, hold on. Welcome to the Actual Experience, episode number 116. It's the start of a new year, and basically what people used to do is at the end of the year, we do a year review, but, we're not that kind of group.
We do this
so-
at the start of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, continuing with our discussion with our games of the year, I think we should just discuss the merits of what we played, and maybe at the end we'll say what our top 5 are, because
Okay.
it's evolving, because there's stuff that we haven't considered. Like for Tyler, I said we were discussing, should we include mobile games?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And to be totally honest, the only mobile games I played
Mhm.
were Rabble Challenge games.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
And
But
like,
there's one I kept, like Mountain Goat Mountain. I've kept
yeah.
because that was
It was a fun game. Absolutely, it was a fun game. But I mean, it
and then we
wasn't.
get different, mountain goats. The background changes, so I was like, I wanted to see if I can get all the mountain goats.
Of
Just
course
to see,
you would.
Yeah,
You would.
I only have 14 though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever. I deleted it as soon as it was done.
It was fun. Dubstep Go.
I mean, I don't know if that changes what you would include. Now,
You know,
would that make it a top 5 for you then?
the-
Would you include mobile games?
Maybe like the Impossible Journey one,
Oh yeah, that was really good.
and there was another one. So I could do a 5 if
Okay.
we include mobile games. I could do.
We
5.
might as well. I mean, like I said, none of us are gonna have a proper top 5 because
No,
we
hell
don't
no.
have all the consoles.
Mine's kind of weird because I have games from like other years on it.
We don't
Yeah,
have all the
you
consoles,
s-
and we don't.
Well,
get
Sal
all the-
still isn't with this generation
I'm not
technically.
really here.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
have
mean, he has a
no-
Wii U, but that
What is
That's
that?
not current
I'm
gen.
here, but I'm not
What
here.
is that? What is
Yeah.
that crap?
Like,
so I think that should be fun to see your top 5 just because you're kind of all over the map.
Just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Of course. It's fun.
We might as well start with it then. Let's go with Sal.
No, do mine last. No, mine no.
You want to do yours last?
Why don't we go 5 around the table, 4 around the
Okay.
table?
All right.
That works. And then we're gonna have honorable mentions. If for
I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
any overflow.
All right.
If you need it, sure.
Okay.
Well, on my list, my number 5 is Battlefront.
Okay.
Oh,
And you know what? The more I play it, the more like. Right now, I didn't think I would be so into just a PvP game because that's essentially what it is. There
Yeah,
really
yeah.
isn't a campaign mode. No story, no nothing.
No.
It's strictly people versus people, and usually suck at that type of game because my kill death ratio always sucks.
Yeah.
But I've found that since playing Battlefront like constantly, my kill death ratio is 1.05, which for me is amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty good for anybody, really.
You're right, like you're killing more than you're dying, which is always nice. Every night I'm even just playing like maybe 2 or 3 matches just
Yeah.
to have something to do. I'm like, I got 15 minutes to kill. Let's play a little Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more fun when you play with someone online, like we did that one night.
Yeah. When you're playing with somebody you know online and you're
Yeah.
on the same team, you can back each other up. It's way more fun that
Yeah.
way.
Partner starts is amazing.
Partner start is fucking amazing. So good. Partner start.
game looks amazing too.
It's so good. Like I might be alone in saying it's
The rocks look really nice. The rocks.
like the
Mountains.
textures
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's very detailed.
Mhm.
When I was playing the heroes, like I said, we've talked about this in other podcasts, but Palpatine, I still find no use of using. Boba Fett's still the best to use, and actually Princess Leia is not that bad, actually, surprisingly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got up to what, level 29, my ranking. For some reason, we had that one weird day where it was double.
It was just one day. It was like Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
And
boom, here you go. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the Christmas noobs.
No,
No,
it was a multiplayer weekend. Like, no one
Oh, okay.
heard
was,
about it.
Yeah, it was.
Ty and I just jumped online. He's like, hey, you want to knock out a couple missions? I'm like, sure. And then we jumped on. I'm like, it says bonus on the multiplayer. What the hell? Do you want to do
Yeah.
that instead? He's like, yeah, okay.
Well, we might as well like level
Yeah,
up.
rank up, right?
There were two. There was the week Force Awakens came out. There was a few days of bonus as well.
Yeah, that was an entire weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was an entire weekend. So I went from that weekend and that one day around Christmas.
Yeah.
I went from 15 to 25.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, like it was just a huge jump.
Yeah, because when you first got the game, I hadn't got the game yet. And you're, I think, at 15.
No, I was like 9 or 10.
Were you at 9? 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was Kevin.
Kevin
Yeah.
was up there.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. And when the multiplayer weekend came out, I was like, okay, this is my chance to get caught up with you guys.
Yeah.
Because at that time, Kevin got up to, I think, 21 or something.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
was in the 20s at
Yeah.
that point.
So
He-
at the end of the weekend, I got up to 22. That was my goal. And now I'm up to 29.
Nice.
Nice.
But you're right. Playing the heroes mode, especially villains versus heroes, you get
Dude, you get so many
tons of
points
now.
because if like you get like 50 points for shooting,
Just shooting them.
just shooting a hero or
Yeah.
a villain. You get like 500 for killing them.
Yeah.
So, it's
And
pretty
then when
good.
you're one of those heroes, the kills are so easy, especially
Yeah.
when you're either Luke or Darth. We're just
Yeah.
running up to them and slash.
yeah,
slash.
Darth is pretty good, so you can just throw your lightsaber and then they kill a guy.
Yeah.
Force choke, kill a guy.
Yeah.
Boba Fett, flamethrower, kill a guy.
Yeah. Jump pack, fly away.
Yeah, and like you can, because your jump pack is better than your regular jump pack because you can hit the button and
Yeah,
fly around
For a bit.
and
And
you
then let
can
it recharge.
you
and then
can
jump right
aim
in. Yeah.
and shoot people while you're flying around.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. It's so good.
Although I really, really want to get the bowcaster ability, but that's only available at level 32. So I'm getting pretty close.
Yeah, bowcasters. I've been killed by a bowcaster a couple times.
So many times.
Fucking bowcaster.
Yeah. I thought that was a Boba Fett thing, but no, it's
No.
just
It's a thing.
like a level 32 unlock. But because of that, I've been also playing a lot of the base command in the app.
Why? To get 200 credits?
Hey, you know what? The one time I went to my to buy some weapons, I'm like, holy shit, I'm at 12,000 credits. How did that happen? Oh yeah, that friggin' base command game. I've been wasting time with.
So like it's okay.
No, I'm a fan of card games regardless. So it's fun for me. It's a good time killer. Like if I'm waiting in line.
Oh,
at
it's
the
a great
bank,
time
whatever,
killer for sure, but it's
Yeah, 10
just
minutes,
so
boom.
dull.
Yeah.
It's not exciting.
No, not exciting at all, but it's fun when you get the cards that you can use from the game into the base
Yeah.
command.
Wait, there's cards now?
No, in
It's
the
a
base
new thing.
command.
There's an app, there's a companion app.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about this. No,
Yeah, you can play it's a card game on there, and if you do certain challenges within the actual Battlefront game itself, you unlock cards in the companion app game.
That's crazy. Doesn't Witcher 3 have like something like that too? Like
You know, a
Glens or
lot of
something?
games now these days are coming out with companion apps too, right? Look
Yeah,
at Fallout.
Because yeah,
Yeah,
Hearthstone's-
Destiny's got one, but it's
Yeah, but it's
not really
anything interactive.
it's just
Huh.
looking
It's
at
a
your
manager.
stats. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it depends.
Wow. I guess because Hearthstone's killing it.
Probably.
That's probably why. Yeah.
Well, speaking of stats, so I put 22 hours into this. It's almost a full day.
That's
Damn.
all right.
I don't know how much time you probably put a little less than I have. Actually, I probably put more, Tyler. I think. Just because.
You probably put way more than me.
Yeah.
Career stats.
That's so cool they have apps with it.
I know it was
Sorry,
stats and
I'm,
numbers.
like, I'm way behind on everything.
I'm a
15 hours
numbers
and
nerd.
45 minutes.
I feel so left out of this conversation.
I know, you
I
should-
just watched Star Wars for the first time like a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, okay, Boba Fett, I know who that is. Oh, Princess Leia, I know who that is.
Yeah. So now you're on par with our
So now
conversation.
I still can't add to it though. It's like, oh yeah, it's
So what's your weapons with the most kill? Mine's the T21.
Currently the E11,
E11, eh?
503.
Whoa! Do you
Like,
use any other gun?
yeah. Well, I started to, but like once I was using stupid, like the regular one for a bit, and then I went up to, I forget what level, the E11.
Yeah.
And I got that one right away because that's when I started playing it online.
Mm-hmm.
I kept seeing E11, E11, like that's what's
Yeah.
killing me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it must be a decent gun,
Mhm.
right? So I was like, all right, well, I'll just wait. I didn't get anything until that.
Yeah.
So I got that and started killing a lot of people.
That's why I like the T21 because it has high damage, high range, but it's got a shitty rate of fire. But the E11 has a faster.
I have
rate of fire.
I have 13 kills with that E21.
The T21? Yeah. I have
Because I had to. My current one of my current challenges is to get 75 heavy blaster kills.
Oh yeah, and that's why I started using the T21 a lot, and it's the gun I'm used to because I tried the T21B, which is supposed to be a slightly better gun, but I found I was getting raped by other people because the slow rate of fire killed me. So I just switched back to T21.
I do like the A280C as well. That's the longer range rifle.
Right.
That's a good one.
I've yet to try the RT97C or the DLT19.
Game.
Actually, there's a lot of games or guns I haven't used, but I've unlocked them all. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've unlocked them all too. But...
a little shock blaster I don't want to use, but now I have that challenge where I gotta get 25 kills with shock blaster.
And that's like
It's literally a shotgun. Yeah, you gotta walk up to the person and say, "Hey."
It'll be 25 kills, and I'll stop using it.
Yeah.
Right. Like once I see that one, it'll be 25. Like
I think I paid 500 credits to change that.
like but like to do the actual challenge.
Yeah.
And finish it, you get so much more points.
Well, that's why I got the 85 kills down, so you get 8,500 points if you complete that one.
Mm.
Which I would rather prefer, 'cause that way I can use the gun I want to use.
Yeah. No.
Although at some point I will have to do that challenge if I want to complete the diorama, right?
Yes. The diorama. Fucking diorama.
This game sounds really deep.
All right, Sal, what's
actually.
your number 5? Since we've talked about
No, you go next.
me.
Is yours also? Oh, wait, you don't have a 5. Is it-
Well, I could.
Well,
I
he has
could
5
have
with
a
the mobile
5.
games, yeah.
Okay.
The Impossible Journey game that we had as one of our fun weeks over Christmas for the Rabble Challenge.
Yeah, it was like Mario.
It's such a fun game, and it's so fucking hard. Like the hard and the normal are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw my percentage. I didn't get very far. 20%, I think, on hard.
Damn.
Actually, I don't know if I did. I didn't look.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted. That was a push to get everybody to.
Yeah.
In that mode, we'll talk about that later, though.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, the Impossible Journey.
Number
That was
5.
it was a good game. It's basically Mario for your phone.
Yeah, you tap to jump, right?
Tap to jump.
And then you hit power ups, and you just yeah.
There's a
it's-
floating thing. Was there anything more than just a floating thing, or was that the only power up?
There was the tap to like as a jetpack, I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's the reverse of that.
Oh, I
So
didn't get that
it was
one.
an actual jetpack, right? So you'd fall and you'd tap to hold, and you'd
Right.
actually
Oh,
that was
okay.
further on. I got to 84,
I saw
85%.
that. Yeah, on your percentage screen.
My game center stopped working, so I can't tell anybody's scores now.
Oh.
I cannot get into the game center. for the
Really?
life of me. Even if I open the app, the Game Center app, it's just a white screen.
Oh, that's a little messed.
So none of my so you guys won't be able to see what scores I have anymore.
I saw your score for Hammer Time.
What was it?
27?
Yeah, I got a higher one.
Oh, okay.
True.
Right, like it's not posting anything.
Well, I guess the last time we logged into the Game Center, you had a 27, and
Yeah.
since then you haven't been able to log back in.
haven't been able to
right?
get back in. Piece of shit. Oh well.
No, that's good for you. That way, I can't see what your actual score
And
is.
you can't. I can't see your scores.
That's true.
I can't see anyone's scores. Unless it miraculously logs me in for some peculiar reason.
But that's why we guys, post these things on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah. But even then, we still don't do it. Anyway, that's and that had nothing to do with why I wanted to change it. I swear to God, because I played Hammer Time and it still worked.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. All right, Sal, what's your number 5?
It Like, I'm struggling with number 5 because I have like 3 games in the running for number 5.
Go
What?
5A, 5B, 5C.
5. Okay, 5C.
Tied for 5th place.
Yeah.
See, I have games on this list that I like literally stopped playing, but I remember when I played it, I thought it was the greatest thing ever happened to me.
Yeah.
The greatest thing since
Greatest
sliced bread.
Yeah. So okay, 5C. Okay, so even then I'm like struggling. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay, they're all tied for 5th place. Just
3rd. Okay, so okay, let's.
God
Can,
damn
can I
it.
put 3 on my 5?
yes.
Okay, so 5C would be Yoshi's Woolly World. I haven't finished that game.
I thought
yet.
that'd be higher. Okay.
I know. I thought it'd be hard too, but like so many games I like.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
I have an idea what
Actually-
number 1 is going to be, but
I have an
Oh.
idea. I have an idea. Oh.
Okay, number 5B would be this game called Goblin Sword on the iPhone. It was like a $2 game, but it was like really, really like nostalgic.
you paid money for a game?
Yeah, no, it's an
Aw.
iPhone game. You spend like $3 on it, and then you don't have to pay anything else for that game. You just play that entire game. There's like a bunch of worlds and stuff.
I got one for you. Well, we'll talk about it. It's
Okay.
not my number 4. I got it. It's free.
Okay. And Devil's Third, number 5.
I thought jokingly that would be like your number 2, just
that
as
would
a
be no. The game
for
is
shits and
actually
giggles.
Just for shits and gigs.
like the game. Okay, here. Let me just go on a little tangent here.
Mhm.
So the game starts out really, really like bland and
Yeah.
like kind of lame. It starts off like kind of like a Call of Duty type game, and like it teaches you like just to run and gun. You just run and gun through the first 3 levels, and it's really, really like cliche and like like this game sucks. That's what all the reviewers are like. This game is bland. It's blah blah blah. It's
Now
they
is the
only played
problem?
those
Yeah, I was
first
gonna
3
say.
levels.
So maybe they had to play more of the game, like finish
Yeah.
it to get a proper
But then the
appreciation
game,
of the game.
yeah, exactly. Then the game hits this one point where like you walk into this like airplane hangar, and then like the game's like story like kind of shines through, where it's like you meet like this dude who like used to teach Ivan, the main character, how to fight like hand to hand,
Mhm.
and he's like, "You're not a friggin' gunslinger. Fight with your hands." And then he like he runs at you, and you can't shoot him because he dodges all your bullets, and then you got to learn. Then you have to do the hand to hand combat stuff, and it's
Okay.
like, whoa, didn't see that coming. So it was a really good game. And then eventually like the story gets kind of crazy, and then like I just really had fun with that game, and it just blew my mind, like how great it was. I posted something on Miiverse, like basically saying that, and everyone's like agreeing with me. They're like, "Yeah, why is everyone saying this game sucks? It's actually really great."
I mean, that's the problem. Like you said, they haven't played enough. They played a certain point, and they was turned off by what they were playing, and they
Yeah.
couldn't push through it.
And like all the levels are like different. You fight like in a Chinatown with like robotic ninjas coming at you, and you're like running across rooftops, and then you're like in like a refinery, like a metal, like kind of like a Stelco like place. To represent Hammertown,
Yeah,
And then
Oh dear.
because their international listeners know exactly what that is.
Yeah. And then you're like you're in like a snowy mountain with like a bunch of invisible soldiers, and then you're like in World War II. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And there's
So the
like,
time traveler.
yeah, no, it wasn't really time travel. It kind of makes sense in the context of the game.
Okay,
the
all
game
right.
makes no sense, and that's why it's amazing, because it's just kind of like the 2 main characters is like Ivan and then like this military head guy, and they're both like meathead douchebags, and they're just
Yeah.
so funny. And it's like, I don't want to spoil the game, but it's just like
You
no one's
gotta
I don't think
play
you
it.
can.
the main military guy is just kind of like he like kind of sacrifices himself so that Ivan can like save the world, and he's like, one more thing, Ivan. And he's like dying, and it's like, what is it? Don't fuck it up. It's just so fun. I don't know. You have to watch it.
All right.
You have to play it.
Good
You're not gonna
times.
play it.
No, I'm not gonna play
You're
it.
not gonna play
No,
it.
No.
I'm not gonna play it.
It's
Well, I don't have a Wii U.
number 5.
That's why.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I take back all the crappy things I said in the past podcast on it.
Hey, and it's gonna make you some money too, because people want that thing, man.
Oh yeah, and I got that second copy. Yeah, all
Yeah.
sealed up.
Right.
But I heard like it's not really selling that much, because I think in 10 years it'll be worth money.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, as soon as it becomes out of print,
Yeah,
then you're good. But once they start reissuing, then you're screwed.
yeah, that's true. But
Yeah. Fair
Game
enough.
of the Year edition or something. They're not gonna do that. Yeah.
All right, so my
Anyway.
number 4, Bloodborne.
That game looks sick. Like,
Yeah,
style.
art style is amazing. Combat was hard, and so was the gameplay. And one of the things is when as soon as you die, you start off at a checkpoint, but
Yeah.
you've also lost
Mhm.
a shitload of stuff if you hadn't regularly saved your stuff, right? So it made it hard for any progress. So because I found myself just grinding
Sure.
because I wanted to make sure I was at a certain enough level so that when I get to the boss, I don't get my ass kicked and lose all that progress.
Yeah. And then have to start all the way back.
Yeah.
You're constantly saving.
Yeah, constantly saving and constantly grinding because I found myself replaying like this one certain map like maybe for like a week straight before I felt comfortable enough. Okay, I think I should go fight the boss
That's what a lot of
now.
people said that they do. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just stuck
Nice.
at this one part.
Hilarious.
Is it only for PS4 or is it on Steam?
No, it came out on. Wait, did it come
I'm
out?
searching
No, I think it's
Steam
only
right now.
PS4.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, only
Yeah,
PS4.
it's not on Steam. Yeah. Damn. Oh, it's a PS4 only game.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Really, really like the art style.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I mean, and then you see all these like articles of people beating the game,
Mm-hmm.
like
With
with
this guitar
with
controller.
guitar, or a rock band drum kid, and then people like
Fuck off, really?
yeah, and then people beating the game with like no like just naked like because
What?
they didn't level up, they didn't
Oh.
equip anything. Yeah,
So all your hits are like one damage.
I have
one
no
damage.
idea. I don't know how they
Wow.
do it,
Wow.
and they put on the hardest level too to boot. And I'm like, it's insane what these people were trying to complete these challenges with.
I would really like to know why.
I know, right?
Like,
Internet fame.
no, but seriously,
You
what?
gotta put a lot of time to do that. It's not like you can just pick it up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
how much time did you actually spend playing that game with a fucking guitar?
And the game just came out too. Like when that
You know,
happened.
like,
Yeah.
oh,
Maybe they're just naturally gifted.
go outside.
Interact with
Get
people.
Life.
Although a lot of these people have viewers because I guess they play on Twitch a lot, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they're also doing commentating as they're playing these things. Like I watched the guy do speedrun.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many times he's done it before, but he was trying to set a new record and he's just talking. He's like, "Oh fuck, I fucked up this part. This glitch should have happened," and all that stuff. I'm like,
That's great.
holy shit, he knows about the glitches in the games and whatnot.
Wild.
Crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, like N64 speedrunners are like that too.
Mhm.
I gotta backflip through this wall, and I gotta warp up these stairs to get like a half a second on my time.
Yeah. And
Wow.
and when you're doing speedruns, like, at what point do you say, "Oh fuck, I fucked up. I got to start all over again," or
Yeah,
do you just keep going?
I've seen people
Like
some-
I'm 3 hours
yeah.
into it. Oh fuck, nope, I got to start all over again.
I would think you would do that.
Yeah,
If you
I
mess
would.
up
That's why
one
I
little
would-
thing,
That's
you
why I don't
would
do speedruns.
you would go back and do it, try it again. But yeah. Yeah.
If I get a PS4, that would probably be like the first game I'd get.
Bloodborne,
Actually,
really?
if I think about it, like if I want to go out and get a PS4 now, I think the only game I would get would be Bloodborne and just play that to
Nope.
death.
Rocket League.
And Rocket League.
We'll get to there in a second.
And, yeah. Oh, Rocket League was on sale on Steam, but I didn't want to get it because I don't have a PC that's good enough to run it. So
You should still buy it.
I should have just.
Or get a PS4.
Wait, let me. I'm gonna check
Or
right
or
now.
get a PS4.
Or get a PS4.
Yeah.
And we can play
But
with
there's
us.
only like 2 games I want. on
Anyways,
PS4.
ties number 4.
My number 4 is another mobile game since we're allowing the mobile games.
Yeah.
It's called Super Dangerous Dungeons.
Oh,
Whoa.
that game! You played that game? Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
I was gonna tell you about it. I'm like, yo, there's like just played this awesome game called Super Dangerous Dungeons.
Super Dangerous Dungeons.
Amazing.
So much fun.
I was
All
gonna
right,
put that on my
tell
list.
me more.
It's another Mario type thing.
Right?
There are 4 different levels or
Mhm.
worlds, I guess. And you can beat there are 10 levels within each world.
Mm-hmm.
So you beat them, you go through different obstacles and blah blah
You're
blah.
playing
You
random.
die, you go back to the
Oh, you have it
beginning.
on your phone right now?
Yeah,
It's
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
it's so much fucking fun.
dude, and like it doesn't do anything stupid and gimmicky. It's just a platformer.
Yeah.
It's
no,
just like, hey, get to the end of the level.
Yeah, and that is the game.
That's
It
like
is-
old school gaming. I love
like
that.
it is awesome. So much fun.
Did you play the boss where like the thing's rolling at you?
Oh yeah. So
I'm standing right on top of it.
there's yeah, I've beaten them all except
Oh,
for the
okay.
last level.
Oh.
So
Do you see the achievements with it?
yeah,
They're so cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh.
deleted it. I'm gonna re-add it because I want to play it again. So like I deleted it so I can play it again,
Right.
basically.
Go for the achievements.
So
They-
at at the end, so you beat each world,
Yeah.
all 10 levels, blah blah blah. You get to the last world,
Mhm.
the last boss,
Yeah.
and the door is locked, and there are 4 murals on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and they show a specific spot in each world
Yeah.
where there's a secret entrance,
Oh.
and you need to go into that secret entrance and get the gem to
I got
unlock
one
the
of
door.
those.
Oh, okay.
So it's so fucking cool.
Who makes this?
It is a. It's
I forget.
It's an indie. It's an
But
indie.
like such a great game.
And it's free.
And it's free. That is the best part.
No, it doesn't even no microtransactions or anything. The only thing you could pay for is to turn off the ads. And the
Yeah,
game's
which is
freaking
nothing.
free. Yeah. It's like, wow.
It's a lot of fun.
This-
And the last level is one of the ground moves,
oh,
Right.
it's like a Metroid
right?
style.
So you
Yeah.
gotta keep jumping up, and
Yeah.
you're just the screen is just going, and
Right.
So you like have to time everything perfectly.
Yeah, I'm so happy you mentioned that game because it's so fun.
It is so much
Oh,
fun.
I got the key.
It is done by God,
Adventure Island or something.
UC Sympion.
Sure.
No, it's by Adventure.
Well, the guy who it's under is
Oh, the name of the guy. Okay.
Yeah.
the developer name.
Yeah, let's give proper cred.
Oh, I still have it on my phone. Good
Oh,
for
there
me.
you go.
Nice.
It must be in another folder.
It's like Goblin Sword, where like you
Game by
download it.
Adventure Islands.
Yeah, Adventure Islands. You download it and you get like the whole game, and there's like no like shifty like
Yeah, so
stuff.
that's so each world has a
Oh,
key and another gem.
Right.
So
So
you
you gotta
see
get that last
That last one is,
gem.
and you go in like, and I've got them all except for the boss one.
Right.
So
And here's Goblin Sword if you want to see it.
and then you can do like time trials and stuff, and
Well, that looks cool too.
Goblin
It's-
Sword, yeah. You have a sword.
it's a fun game.
You can double
Yeah.
jump and you have a sword.
That's my number 4.
All right.
Good. That's a good.
Sal!
choice.
You're number 4.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Is it also Super Dungeons?
Super Dangerous Dungeons.
Number 4 is Super Mario Maker. I'm gonna be mainstream with this
Whoa!
one.
I thought that'd be a
Yeah.
little bit higher for you.
The reason why I put it at number 4 is not because I'm not making many levels with it. I'm actually playing
Other people's levels. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Like if you were to tell me in the 90s that, hey, Sal, in the future there's going to be a Mario game where
You can make your own levels.
you can make any levels for any of the Mario games,
Mhm.
and then every time you play it there'd be a different level to play, I'd be like, what are you talking about? What is this sorcery? What is this? You can download any level you want and make any level you want and play any level. I played a level today that was like Friday the 13th,
Mm-hmm.
where like like it, because you got the costumes, right? You know about the costumes, right?
Yeah.
Like you have different costumes. So like it puts on like a Shy Guy costume, and you're like going through like houses. It's like,
Oh,
Friday
and
the
you're
13th.
Jason, technically,
It was-
sort of.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that's
so
kind of cool.
clever.
That's funny.
Just stuff like that. And now they're doing like event levels where like you can unlock like random, obviously promoting Nintendo's other games. Like I just got the Captain Toad
Mm-hmm.
costume, and then there's like the Zelda's what was the Zelda game, the Triforce Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like out of breath. Like this coffee like just put me out of breath for some reason. Do you ever have that?
No.
Okay.
No,
Maybe it's just me.
you're having a heart attack at 25.
I'm
It's over.
dying.
Game over,
Yeah.
man.
It's game over.
And what else? Then there's Mario and a Mercedes, like an 8-bit Mario and like an 8-bit Mercedes. It's so funny. And what else is there?
Oh dear.
Just a bunch of funny stuff. And yeah, every amiibo works with this game. So you tap it, and you unlock a costume. So you can be like an 8-bit like Wii Fit trainer, or like a Fire Emblem character just jumping around. And that's another thing that blows my mind is like I'm seeing like these new characters, like the Splatoon characters,
Mhm.
in like an old school style game.
Yeah.
Like with an old school art style.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, this is like kind of like whoa.
Crazy.
And the game looks like an indie game.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy.
But yeah, it was kind of like
Awesome.
when the Little Big Planet first came out. The same thing happened, right? People were playing other people's levels essentially,
Yeah, yeah.
and the creativity behind these levels that people were making was like amazing.
Yeah, but the thing, yeah, that's, I like Little Big Planet, but the thing with Little Big Planet is that sometimes they would make a level and it's like for example, Legend of Zelda, and then they would like make it look like a Legend of Zelda,
Mhm.
whereas like in Mario Maker, you just have to like, you just kind of like pretend, like it's kind of like referencing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with the Friday the 13th, like, oh, I get it, haha, the Shy Guy is like the Freddy mask, or
Mhm.
Jason mask, or is it Jason?
It's Jason.
Jason.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not good with that.
Might
Okay.
be Michael or Freddy, but it's
Michael.
definitely Jason.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, it's just like you have to you have to think about it before that. Like there's an Excite Bike level where you just have to keep running and jumping. It's just game's awesome. I don't know what to say. Is that a dog?
It is
As
a
a dog.
You got a dog?
Got a dog.
Oh my gosh.
You know. She's a
Amazing.
little barky,
Alright.
barky right now. Number 3, Mark.
Number 3. My number 3 is
Go on,
Batman: Arkham Knight.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
That's good.
any of these games that are on my list, as soon as I got them, I literally played them for days. Arkham Knight I played for weeks straight because I was working a lot, but
Yeah.
it was a game where you can pick up and stop
Just
playing.
keep going. Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep going. It was no problem with that. All the side missions were awesome.
Yeah.
Story was amazing.
Mhm.
I'm just sad that it's the last of the Arkham trilogy, but they do leave it open end at the end.
I'm sure they'll make more.
Yeah, but not by Rocksteady. Rocksteady said like this is
Cash money, man.
it for them. So if it's gonna be anyone, it might be the guys who did Arkham Origins, which was WB Games. Yeah, Montreal.
Nice. Nice.
Rebel Batman
Batman.
in the stream.
And a lot of people complain about the Batmobile. I didn't find it that bad actually. I actually didn't mind it at all.
I think I gotta play those games.
You do. Have you played the other Arkham games?
I believe I played Asylum.
Okay. I think Asylum and actually City was free at some point on PS Plus. I don't know if you had downloaded them.
Nice.
I'll check.
Yeah.
I like to go back and play those games. Yeah.
I like if they were free, I probably got them.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming your library is huge.
Probably.
Have you downloaded any of those games on your PS4?
I downloaded just because I wanted to play them. King's Quest because it was free,
Right.
the first one,
Mhm.
and the Gauntlet game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play.
Which were
those.
these most recent ones?
Yeah, I haven't downloaded anything else
Anything from
because
your
I've
library?
I've been playing Rocket League like
I know,
nobody's
right?
business.
And we'll get to that later. All right, Ty, you're number 3.
I'm gonna go with Destiny.
Oh,
Okay.
is this Destiny the base game or
No,
Taken
Taken
King?
Taken King.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah.
the game is so different now. It's
I
like,
know.
What,
Yeah,
what
well,
part of it is
I have
where-
no idea what the base game was.
Okay, true. Yeah.
I never played it.
I
Mhm.
played the base game. Yeah.
I got one of the guys on the podcast was graciously enough to, or like on another podcast was gracious enough to give me a key to the Taken King. So I was like, all right.
Nice.
So I played that. I haven't played it as much as I want to. I've been kind of stuck on Battlefront a little bit. I thoroughly enjoy that game, but yeah, Destiny's now number 3. I do enjoy it. I need to do more of that.
I know. Well, again, that's a game where you need to play with other people
Yeah, that's true.
to
That's
have
true.
it a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I know recently.
I think that's why I've stopped playing
Yeah.
it because I've been waiting for other people to play it with me.
And you know what?
That's not happening anytime soon.
And Dave
You
too.
jerks!
Dave too's been complaining to me because I haven't been playing it as much because I've been playing Battlefront as well.
All right. Well, Dave too needs to add me to PSN.
But then he'll look at your light level like, "You're not high enough,
I
man."
don't care. Get me. Let's go. Let's do this.
Because all he does now is play raids and does the challenges.
I've never finished a raid. I feel so disappointed in myself. Actually, I
Get a
did
PS4 we
the.
can help you.
I did the. What's the second
of
one.
us. One of us.
one of us? the
Crota's
second
End.
raid. Yeah, Crota's End. I kind of did before the bridge, and then I went through the hallway, and then that was it. And the guys.
Okay, so you're on your way to fighting Crota then.
Yeah, no, I just played that one section because everyone's like, I just need to get this one chest in this one area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I got.
Yeah, so
like,
you guys are racing down the hallway to get to the chest because that door shuts if you don't get there in time.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just shooting at random things. Like I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
You were literally in the last room
Stop,
before you
just keep
fight
jumping.
Crota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It was the last room?
Yeah, because then you go down the hole.
Yeah, I didn't go. Yeah, I went.
Yeah,
down the
and
hall
that's when you fight Crota.
Oh, that's why they all just like ditched me. Like, okay, got the chest. I'm out.
See
Peace.
you, boy.
Done. I got the gauntlet, the feet,
Mhm.
the leg thing for my Titan, but and then like I got all the House of Wolves
The
stuff,
feet
and
thing.
it just kind of
Yeah.
blew out.
Well, when they put Taken King, it blew that even out of the water because they changed
Yeah.
everything about that game. All your old stuff, your Gear 1, like the Galahorn, like which was the rocket launcher everybody wanted to get because
that
it was
was
the most
the-
powerful thing,
that
was now
the-
obsolete. It
See,
was
Hilarious.
garbage. Yeah.
Hilarious.
See, Destiny was going to be on my list, but then when they did all that stuff, it was
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh, you're turning into World of Warcraft.
hmm
So
But I like the changes. I mean, I'll say it now. It's my number 2, Taken King.
I was gonna say we might as
Yeah.
well.
is it number? Okay, see, it would have been on my list because technically that was I put the most hours into that game this year because
Mhm.
I literally started on January 1st because that's
Mhm.
when I started my 12-month.
Yeah.
And then I played that for like I don't know how long. Like it made me sick how long I was playing that game for.
Yeah.
And then it hit a point where it was just kind of like, okay, I bought the season pass. I spent like $100 something on the game, and then now I can't play it now. I have to spend another $40, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done. And then I heard that there's like free to play stuff now. You can like pay to like get your
Yeah.
like, money.
The rumor going around now is that future DLCs technically will be free because it's going to be in-game events. Like the one that just finished up was the Sparrow Racing League.
Okay.
So technically you didn't pay anything, but it was like a new thing added to the game.
Yeah.
So apparently that will happen more often. So the Iron Banner is back this week, so I've been playing a lot of that. But they said look for more stuff like that, like the Festival of the Light. That was another thing that was technically considered new in-game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they said look for those to be the future way of incorporating DLC into Destiny.
Yeah, that's lame.
I still like it. I still have fun. But again,
Yeah,
I'm
you-
playing with people, right?
Yeah. I
That's
was.
the thing.
Yeah.
Not random strangers. Although joining the 100 site helps a lot to schedule events as well.
Yeah, true.
So it makes it a lot more fun. That way, at 11:30, I'm going to be playing Destiny with 5 guys for sure. This is happening.
I love Five Guys. They make good burgers.
They do.
Burgers and fries.
Milkshakes. are good.
Sal, what's your number 3?
Number 3.
How do you not know? I don't
no, I
have
have a
anything
list.
written down.
Okay,
How
number
do you not know?
number 3 is a Game Boy Advance game. I'm happy that I went out and I actually dropped $80 on this Game Boy. I was in downtown Toronto one year. My cousins from Boston came down and was like, "Let's go to Toronto." And then we found this random video game store, and I found you guys have Game Boy Advances, like the SPs, and they're like, "Yeah, it's here to get." I'm like, $80. I'm like, "Okay, sure. I'm just gonna do it right here." Pour it out on the table. I'm making.
You made it rain?
I made it rain on them, and there's a game.
Gross.
It is.
It's a game I picked up from Big B Comics up on Upper James. It was
Big B Comics, yeah.
Herbs, Sims in the City.
Of course it was.
It was an amazing game. I played this game and I'm like, holy crap, this game is so fun to play.
I remember you talking about it nonstop.
And I couldn't stop playing. I would play it every day at work. I'd be like, guys, why don't they make games like this anymore? It's funny. It was stupid. It makes no sense. I'm talking to people and I'm trying to make them like me so that they give me stuff. It's kind of wow, this is so fun. And then I got to make sure that I always find a toilet to take a dump or something in the game to make sure that meter stays there. And then I got to make sure I fall asleep on a bench somewhere to fill up that meter, or else I'll just pass out. And then it's just the game was fun. I don't know.
Oh dear.
I had a house, and then was that
I can't wait to hear what your number 1 is then.
okay? So
This is
I
your number 2.
so what I did in the game
No,
is
this is number 3.
Oh, it's number 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's right.
you can move from a small house to a big house, but the thing is you pay more rent for the big houses. So I'm I'm just gonna
That makes
stick in my
sense.
small house and then just keep making more and more money, and then just having to pay $1,000 a week for the stupid little house because I don't need a bigger house.
See, that teaches you a life skill.
It does, and then because in
Right.
the game people can break into your house and steal all your stuff. So it's why not just put all your money
Life
into
skills.
security, because you can buy a security system for your house. So it's I'll upgrade the max out of my small
Can't believe we're
house,
still talking about this.
Or
put
you know what you
expensive
do?
stuff in it. Okay,
I
life lessons. It's so great. It was
on New Year's
great.
Day I was at a friend's house and we were watching Tiny House. That's apparently a
Oh, yeah.
phenomenon thing, and the designs of these tiny houses are impressive.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do Tiny House, I say you invest in that.
Oh, is that the show where they show people's houses, but they're tiny? They're
No,
small.
there are these people who want to move into a tiny house, so they give these people the money, they design it,
Hmm.
and they make it for them.
That's amazing. I've seen people living in shipping containers and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
essentially
much.
the same thing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Except they look way nicer.
Yeah.
A lot nicer. Yeah.
And your kitchen is also your laundry room, is also your bathroom,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right next
is also
to your bed.
it's
That's cool. The less to clean, you just gotta
Well-
go sweep, done.
well, yeah.
Actually, the fun fact:
I couldn't do it.
when I was a kid, my parents used to
How those gadgets we got, right?
fun fact: my parents used to live into a big house on the East End, and then my mom was like, "There's too much to clean," and then we moved to a small house. It's kind of.
There you go.
I think that's where I'm getting it from. It's just my mom too lazy to clean the entire house because it's too big. I'll just make it smaller. I don't know. My favorite memory of that game was the story where you have to stop the city from being taken over by this guy named Daddy Big Bucks or something, and then you go back in time and forward in time, and then you get thrown onto a swamp, and then you gotta get back to the city. And
Is this
then,
in the herbs?
this is all in the herbs. That's
the
why it
hell?
was amazing. And I don't know what year it came out, 2005, and I'm just wow, this is amazing. The game is just making me laugh. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game looked good too. I showed people yo, that game looks awesome. It has a cool art style.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it when I had a DS, and then I sold it because I was in that when I was a kid. I was I thought that trading games and the EV games would help me get more games.
Mistake.
It didn't work. It just kind of left me with less games than getting more games.
Epic fail.
I bought a game for $60, sold it back for them for $6. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Someone out there has my my Legend of Zelda. Probably has it like for $80 on eBay or something. It's like, oh, EB Games selling Legend of Zelda for like $30. Thank you.
All right.
That was my number 3.
On the number 2s.
Game Boy
Well, we already
Advance.
talked about my number 2, Taken King. So
Yep.
talked about
Destiny?
I
Okay.
think. I do look forward to getting back into it with Dave too, and hopefully you there, Tyler.
Yeah.
Um,
Word.
and especially with here's the other thing about that game, because I put so much time into Battlefront lately that when I went back to playing Destiny, it was kind of an adjustment. Like, oh, okay, I can't remember how to jump and shoot and what's melee. Oh, right, that button, and then the grenade, because the grenades are like nonstop in Destiny, whereas in Battlefront you don't really have an option, right? So when I started getting back into Destiny,
Yeah.
at first my kill death ratio like sucked because I was still getting adjusted, but then like the past week playing Iron Banner, I've been like actually smoking. Like I'm finishing matches with kill death ratios of like 2.22, sometimes 3.24. I actually got on a 10 kill streak, which I've never been able to do. And one of the requirements of the Iron Banner is if you get top player score, it's an accomplishment. So
Right.
I've never been able to do that, and then I was finally able to accomplish it. So
You gotta grind harder with Iron Banner.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
it
actually,
was
no. You
rough.
know what? The like when it came out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I went on Wednesday. Got to level 1 in one night. The next night got up to level 2, and I'm playing like maybe 4 or 5 matches and
Okay.
completing the bounties. And then tonight, because I haven't played it since Thursday, I should be able to get to level 4, and that'll be it. I just think that my time playing with Battlefront helped me, I guess, get more experience in the PvP. That way, I'm a lot more intuitive, I guess, playing that type of mode. So now,
Yeah.
I'm actually quite, I guess, legitimately decent now, as opposed to being like, oh, PvP. I actually look forward to playing PvP now.
I like it.
Yeah.
I used to,
I didn't like until Battlefront. It wasn't.
Yeah,
I hadn't
same.
played PvP really.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't really want to go
I
on.
stayed away from it.
Like, I don't want to go on. Like,
yeah, it's just
I'm.
stressful.
I don't
I
want to get my ass kicked.
yeah. I would
Right?
go on to like if I would like. I would sit there and hover over the Call of Duty multiplayer button and go, yeah, no. Yeah, no thanks.
I just remember running around and all of a sudden like a Titan comes in and does that's the ground slam, whatever it was called, and
Yeah.
oh, I'm dead. I couldn't even see that coming. I'm dead. Or like golden guns, I see one go like this,
What
throw
I
the
found
golden gun
as-
in the air. I'm like, I'm just gonna run
Yeah.
away from this.
What I found as a useful tactic is if someone's shooting at you, run towards your team members so that they can shoot them for you.
Oh, you're a genius. I never thought of that.
Right? That way you can escape and then you draw them
Wow.
into a trap. Right? I'm
Yeah.
doing it like nonstop. And that's why I'm gonna kill death first so much hard because I'm not getting myself killed.
Wow, that's so smart.
crazy.
That's so smart. I would just what would I do? I would just run around randomly and just shoot things. I'm like, I don't care about my kill death. I don't care.
I don't care, man.
I don't care. I just want to shoot enough people so that I get like a bunch of these. What are those red things? Those marks. You would get the marks and then you would buy a weapon with it. I forget what they're called, but
Oh, the crucible marks. Yeah,
I would just basically show up to every match. I'm just like, shotgun, run up to you and kill you with my shotgun. And yeah, why am I talking like this? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I know, it's kind of, this is weird.
Yeah, my number 2 is Battlefront.
Nice.
Right on.
So
Makes sense.
You talk more about
That's
battle.
your first game on
Can
the
you talk more about
PS4.
my first game on the PS4.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to playing that all the time.
You have time tonight?
I don't know. I've been up for quite a while.
I slept for
This-
like 15 hours
this-
last night.
This puppy is
Oh, the puppy.
7 a.m. pawing at me every morning.
Oh, that's adorable.
I need to
think.
go out and I want food. that's how it goes right now. So, but I do look forward to making more time for video games in the future.
Right on.
I had a buddy over the other night and we played some video games online. We need to do that again soon.
Yeah. I guess you guys played the mission then?
We played one of the. It was against each other.
Oh, okay. Then.
We did a couple of.
So was it a split screen then? Since you did that?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
and it was weird because we'd played Rocket League, and then the split screen for that is side by side,
Right.
and Star Wars is one above the
Horizontal.
other, and you're like, I'm so confused. I like the side by side way better.
Oh yeah, much better because you can see more.
Yeah,
I find.
it's bigger.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bigger's
She
better.
said. That's what she said.
side by side, it's bigger.
All right, Sal.
Sal number two.
Did you get your number 2?
Yeah, I was taking King.
Yours taken King, and yours was
Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 2 is oops, I knocked over my coffee. Donkey Kong 64 on the Wii U.
Oh fuck!
Replaying that game.
How
just
old are you?
amazing.
now?
I just love that game.
Okay.
Year 2000. Collect everything. So many bananas. So many. I just know. I honestly.
But you had issues with that game.
What, Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah,
No.
because they fixed the frame rate, and then there was like a boss fight that you couldn't do properly anymore.
Oh yeah, they did. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, the original game, like, it lagged, and then they put on the Wii U, and then it spun up. It spun up everything. So like when they were testing the game, they're like, okay, here's this one mission where like everything kind of slows down, but you can still kind of maneuver through it.
Yeah.
And then like you put on the Wii U, and all of a sudden it's like everything's just nothing slows down when when you hit a part where it slows down.
Yeah.
Nothing would slow down, and it's just like it made like a level impossible. I forget what I did. Oh, I just constantly quick saved and quick load. Yeah.
Oh,
That
too
was,
funny.
Quick save, quick load, quick save, quick load. But yeah, I just I
But
love
besides
that game.
you still had a lot of fun.
It was one of my favorite games from my childhood, and it just makes me look forward to
I
like
believe it's your number 2 in
the
2015.
resurgence. It's kind of like foreshadowing like the resurgence of like the 3D platformer, and I think this year, because I know a lot of like 3D platformers are coming out this year.
Yeah.
I actually just bought like 3 of them on the Steam sale.
Nice.
None of my computer can't run any of them. You know, go
Of course
figure.
not.
Of course, no.
That's why consoles.
That's why, or a better PC
And you have to keep upgrading.
Yeah.
that
want
you
to
have to keep
that.
upgrading.
Yeah.
So
You have to keep upgrading.
I think 2016 will be the year of the 3D platformer when Ukulele comes out, and then this other game called A Hat in Time comes out. It's gonna be Donkey Kong 64 everywhere you go. Everywhere, it's just Donkey Kong 64 games,
Everywhere?
type games,
Everywhere.
Banjo-Kazooie type games, Donkey Kong 64 type games. Actually, I would have put in Rare Replay on this list, just because
Is it one game though? Technically.
it's a collection of
Yeah,
the
right,
collection of
so-
games, and I haven't even played it, so that's the funny part.
Lame.
Okay.
So I like that idea that they did that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my number 2 is a Wii U Virtual Console game
Hey, that's all right.
that I had to stretch the screen to make it widescreen. In quotes,
Yeah, those are fun.
it was like the game was like centered, and I had to like stretch it with I had to go into my TV settings to stretch it. Yeah, I liked it though.
All right. So number one
Yeah.
game. I think Ty and I have the same one.
I think so.
Oh, here we go.
It's Rocket League.
It's Rocket League.
Really?
So Rocket League.
I thought like Destiny would be rock.
Oh fuck no.
True.
If I had my choice of any game to play as soon as I turned on my PS4,
Okay.
it's Rocket League. Like I play
Yeah.
at least 2 games before I play any Battlefront.
Nice.
Like
That
it
game
is
sounds fun.
it is so much fun,
I
and
just hate playing with randoms though because I can't talk to them.
Yeah.
I don't know why we couldn't get the chat working
That was weird.
the other night. It might be because Will and I were on the
No.
same.
Here's the thing, because a couple nights before I played with Tay and her boyfriend Dave.
I don't know why it wasn't
And
working
it was
then.
working, yeah.
Because we couldn't get it to work with Justin either.
Really, eh?
Yeah,
Because I thought Justin was online too.
yeah. Because Justin left and
Yeah.
you came on.
Oh, okay.
Right, like
yeah.
Justin left, we went to Battlefront for a couple things,
Yeah.
and then we came back to Rocket League.
Yeah.
And it was like playing the 3 of even though you just because you know each other,
Yeah,
even if we
yeah.
get to talk. So I got to figure that out
Mhm.
why it wasn't working.
Yeah, but super,
But-
like when I was playing with Tay and Dave, like we were communicating, like
Because I just set up another fucking PlayStation account for.
oh yeah, well I saw like hostile TJ. Oh, okay, he put TJ at the back.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because apparently
First I
Hosco
read
was
it's
taken.
Hoscott J. I'm like, who the hell's Hoscott J?
Fun. I gotta get that game.
You should. It's,
Yeah, it's so much fun. So much fun.
It's coming
Well,
out.
the modes we
yeah.
were playing, like when Tay, Dave, and I were playing. I guess this would be day number 3.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry,
Nice.
Dave.
he's the peanut gallery. You can just call him the peanut gallery. It's
He
fine.
was sort of the peanut gallery on the match too because he didn't have a headphone on, so he was kind of.
He was just yelling at me.
And Tay
Okay.
was kind of like communicating for us.
Hilarious.
But yeah, when we played, it was I guess ranked games, so our rank kept going up and down after.
Oh.
But then when we were playing, I didn't see that.
No, it wasn't. I don't know
I
what.
think it was an unranked game because
Probably.
at the end of the ranked games, you don't get the option of replaying the same people like we did.
Right.
It would be just fine.
You just find a new match.
Yeah.
I find just like if you like the people you're playing, like playing against or whatever, and you're just having fun.
Yeah.
Like, and their games are like, as long as the games are close and they're not blowouts,
Yeah.
just why not hit replay?
And that's why, because when when Dave, Tave, and I played, first we did the rank games, and they picked people close to our skill level.
Right.
For some reason, I was pro. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because I played too much. But
yeah, it's just as your points go across, you
but then
will
you see
level
other people,
up.
Other people are like veteran.
Yeah.
Some are master. I'm like, holy fuck.
Played a lot.
That's awesome.
These guys
Justin.
are flying and hitting the balls.
Justin's veteran.
Flips in
Like
the
a veteran.
air.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. He he jumped, rocket boosted, and made a save. I'm sitting there going, how did you do that?
Who are you?
It was insane.
Hacksaw.
It was wild. I love that. It's so much fun. It's such
Actually
a good
sounds
game.
like a cool
We were
game.
playing during the Sunday Night Football game between the Giants and the Vikings.
Nice.
And in between breaks, because Dave's a Vikings fan who play Rocket League. And so the one break, I couldn't get the match started, so he started it, and it was an unranked game, and we were playing against 2 masters and a veteran,
Yeah.
and we got smoked. It was 12 to 1. I think the final
Jesus.
score was. And then like, okay guys, we're playing ranked games because I don't get smoked to get 12 to 1.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Good times.
the DeLorean was in the game too, right?
DeLorean,
Sign up
yeah.
both plays the
Yeah.
DeLorean.
For the back.
I will never ever change my
No,
car.
I've never
ever.
changed my car.
I will
No.
never change my car again. It's always going to be the DeLorean.
It's coming to the Xbox One. It has like the Halo Warthog and
Whatever.
like the Gears
Fucking
of
Halo.
War,
Mm-hmm.
the Gears of War Warthog.
Yeah.
It's just,
Lame.
you know, everyone wants to be like a Halo Warthog. But
No, nobody does.
no, I don't think anyone's gonna get it for Xbox One. I don't even know if I want an Xbox One. That's such like a
Don't do it.
don't like
Get a PS4 like the rest of us.
yeah exactly.
One of us.
Yeah.
One of us.
Remember, like the console you end up choosing is the one that you play with your friends the most.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Right.
Xbox 360 was so big. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hey man, you want to play PS3 where you don't play online, or you want to play Xbox 360 where you pay for online? Yeah, let's all go Xbox 360.
And now everybody pays.
I can't. My thing red ring.
Yeah.
I don't care. 360 is the best. Now everyone pays. Yeah, now everyone pays. That's
Everybody pays. Everybody.
Everybody pays.
Yeah, but I look forward to playing some more Rocket League with all of you guys.
Yeah, we'll do it. Because once we can get Justin,
Yeah.
and I think I've convinced Tim, Jen's husband now,
Now husband.
got it, has a PS4, and I think I've convinced him.
For a while.
I think I've convinced him to buy Rocket League, so
Okay.
we can
Shit,
all.
it was free, man. The guy had a PS4 then.
I wasn't getting it for free. I could have probably used it until he sold it, but
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. So
I really got to get that game.
do it. You gotta,
You got to.
and you gotta get what your New Year's resolution should be: new TV,
Okay.
PS4, Rocket League.
In
In
that
that
order.
in that order. Okay.
Well, you have to because the TV will help you see stuff. The PS4
Yeah.
will allow you to play.
I just saw my
Said Rocket
TV.
League.
It has a VGA adapter, so maybe I can do like an HDMI to VGA adapter thing into it.
Don't do it.
You need to see the game in HD full.
The VGA will not do HDMI. It will look like shit.
That's true. Yeah, and the audio wouldn't go through. That would make
Yeah,
sense.
it will.
Yeah.
It will look like absolute garbage.
I need a new TV.
Yes.
Mhm.
Cool.
Even monitors now come with HDMI outputs, don't they?
Yeah, these two are HDMI.
Only HDMI. Or-
No, they have VGA, DVI, and HDMI.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, so you don't need a giant ass screen TV, right?
No,
Just make sure it has the right frame rate,
Oh, yeah, the
resolutions, and all
hertz.
that crap.
the hertz and the
Yep.
you don't want it to hurt with the hertz.
You don't want it to hurt.
Yes. So,
All right, what's your number one?
okay, so what was your could you go back with your list? Was it 5, 4, 3? What was your fifth, fourth?
Battlefront.
Battlefront?
was number 5.
Okay.
Number 4 was.
How do you guys not remember?
How do you
this
not
shit?
remember?
That's why I have it written down.
Yeah, we're all on our phones
Oh,
right
yeah,
now. 'cause we're all-
Bloodborne.
Yeah, that was a
Number
good
3
one.
was Arkham Knight. Number 2 is Taken King. Number 1, Rocket League.
Those are all PS4 games.
Well, that's all I play.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Right?
What do you
I don't have an
expect?
Xbox One. I don't have a Wii U.
Yeah,
I don't play
exactly.
mobile games.
No Game Boy.
No Game Boy.
No. True.
Both my Vita and DS are collecting dust as we speak.
You want to go backwards? Just announce it. I don't know.
The Impossible Journey,
Okay.
Super Dangerous Dungeons, Destiny, Battlefront, Rocket League.
Bam. Mine was Devil's Third, Super Mario Maker, Herb's Sims in the City, Donkey Kong 64,
So
Wii
what's
U.
your number one?
Do you,
I gotta know.
Do you guys want to guess?
Splatoon.
No, because it's Splatoon, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, it was Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It was Splatoon. Okay.
It's like, okay, it was Splatoon. Fine. I give up. It was Splatoon.
The game is different. It's a different game. It's like it was great. You just splat everything.
You just splat everything.
You just splat everything.
Ridiculous.
I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now. I'm a kid. I'm a squid. I'm a kid. I'm a
Has
squid.
anything changed in that? Like any like? Because I know you haven't talked
Yeah.
about it in a while.
So January, like starting this month, they're not going to update the game anymore. So everything in the game is going to be forever.
It is the game. Whatever the game
It
is
is the
now,
game.
it is the
Are
game.
they still gonna do a Splatfest?
The game.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game.
They're going to keep going with the Splatfest, but they're not going to do updates. They're not going to add any more.
Until
levels.
next month.
Until they come up with Splatoon 2,
Splatoon 2, yeah. If the Wii U is still around,
or it might be on that new system that they're making.
I think that's a platform. I don't think that's a system.
What are they going to go with? The Wii X now, or
No, the new
the
president,
Wii W? With actually 2 U's, not a W.
Wii U. I can totally see them if like Nintendo was to keep on going with like their current mentality. They would have been like Wii U Plus. It's like, okay,
Plus means more.
plus means more. Wow.
Yeah, they had the
I
option
get
to
it.
drop the Wii.
No, you don't. You don't understand.
It's a Rogers
yeah,
thing.
I know. That's why I kind of figured.
You don't get it.
I don't know. I just
If
remember
this was it is a broadcast. Yeah,
It is.
More, right?
Plus means more.
plus means more. Yeah.
Is that how
That's how it went. Plus means more.
Not anymore. That was
Oh,
terrible.
so funny. So ridiculous.
Yeah, so yeah, Splatoon was just awesome. I remember I played the whole campaign like straight for like the first 2 games. Like I beat it in the first 2 days I got it. I haven't done that since I was like 12. Like bought a game and then played the entire like campaign or whatever
Yeah.
in the first 2 days. So that was cool. It kind of took me back. The game kind of like has like a 90s kind of vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, kind of reminds me of because it reminds me of the 90s, and then it kind of reminds me of like the 90s graffiti kind of thing, and then it kind of reminds me of like the early 2000s with like the whole like me and my buddies used to like go to West 49 and not buy anything and just chill there. And it just kind of reminds me of like the
Some
West
mall
49
rats?
days. Yeah, yeah. And then it kind of reminds me of like it kind of reminded me of Destiny a bit, where it had like the Splatfest and like stuff like that. Not exactly like that. That was a bad example, but it was just cool, and it was just kind of frantic, and the controls are really, really hard to get, and I like that. So then like once you figure it out, like you can like fucking pinpoint everything. Like it's weird. Like you turn it like while it's horizontal, you turn the thing side to side and it moves. You can like move side to side quicker, but then up and down would be like with the control stick. It was interesting. Once you like figure it out, it's like once you master it, it just feels so good. And I just saw a video of like the new Steam controller has like that same kind of control where you can tilt it to like adjust your like aim and stuff. So
if I ever bought a Wii U, I would probably pick that up
you should, yeah, it's a good game.
because I would definitely buy Xenoblade Chronicles just for the Wii U
Yeah, it's true.
because I'd have to play that. I still have to put the first one on the Wii. Actually.
Yeah.
So
Actually, Xenoblade 3D was an honorable mention on my list
okay.
because I looked at my 3DS and I just went to see, because you can like look at your play log, and you can have it so that every year you can see what game you played the most. And for 2015, it was Xenoblade had the most hours
Nice.
on it. So
Good.
I had to put that on there.
Nice.
I haven't finished it yet though. I play like 100 hours or something. I don't know how long. I forget how long.
I don't know how many hours spent in Destiny. It's gonna be something retarded.
And haven't finished it yet. So if I had Xenoblade Chronicles X, I probably would have made it the game of the year because the game looks awesome. But yeah. So number
Okay,
one,
you know-
Splatoon.
I was at a recent Christmas party and I wanted to win a Wii U just so I can buy Xenoblade Chronicles.
True, yeah.
Because if I was gonna give it a Wii U for free, I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Yeah, no, don't ever say it. Free shit's good shit.
Free shit is good shit.
Exactly. Another game I would have had on my list was Glover for the N64.
Don't even know her.
I got to the very last level, and then the battery and the cartridge went out, and I lost my save file.
That sucks.
Because you gotta love those retro gaming stuff. If anyone knows anybody knows anyone who could change the battery in an N64 cartridge, let me know, please, because I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to take
Probably
it
just a
apart.
watch battery.
Yeah, it's a watch battery, yeah.
Okay.
So unscrew the
Unscrew it.
cartridge.
Yeah.
change the battery. And
Find
good
it.
to go.
Yeah, I can go to Shoppers Drug Mart and look for the same one.
Yeah.
Hold it. Do you get people like that? They just like come in with the batteries
They
and they
do.
hold it
I'm
up
like-
to the.
Just read the battery. There's got the information on the numbers right there. Look for the number.
Sometimes they wear off. Trust me.
Yeah.
I've been there.
True. Yeah,
That's why I
Um,
keep the package from the time I bought them before.
that's a good idea.
It's true.
All right, so that's it for our top fives of the year. Interesting.
That was a good year.
Yeah.
Was it a good year? You think it was a good year?
It's all right here.
Hey,
Nah,
finally
it
got
was-
PS4.
It was an alright last 2 months
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
because I finally
Join the party late.
joined the
True.
party in November.
Now it's time for Sal to join the party.
I could see like my January to March was like Destiny, and then my March to like summertime was like I found the Game Boy. I discovered the Game Boy,
Mm-hmm.
and then from some other time I had like Xenoblade, and then some other time I had like a bunch of other games, and then I can kind of like look back on the year and just be like, okay, that time I was playing these games,
Mm-hmm.
and I was playing summertime, I was playing these games and these games, so yeah,
Word.
good year.
All right, so should we talk about the Rival Challenge?
Sure.
Yeah.
So Jesse's back-to-back champs. Freaking jerk. Still waiting a picture with him with a t-shirt on.
Maybe I'll give him to her during his wedding day.
Underneath his shirt too, just so it's
Yeah.
I just want a Superman pose. So decided that we should change it up just a little bit. So instead of us as the Rabblers playing along with the listeners,
Okay.
we have the sneak peek of the game a week ahead of time. So we
Okay.
play the week before we release that game. Now we all have to. I'll make you sign an NDA agreement so you don't leak the fucking game. No leaking the goddamn game. So we don't post online. We don't post to Twitter or anything like that.
Okay.
We post in our chat and throw out our scores amongst ourselves and have our own little challenge. And our 4 top scores will go onto the website and as the scores to beat.
Okay. Yeah. So
Right?
it kind of like sets like an
So
idea for people.
here's what you need to do. This is what you need to beat. And that's what it'll be for the listeners the following week. So this past week, we've been playing Hammer Time.
Stop.
It's not a great game. It's not a bad game. It's fun. It's not easy.
Eh.
It's called Hammer Time.
Stop.
No, can't touch this.
Oh.
So, we've got a few decent scores. Again, it's not an easy game. So Sal got a 34. I got a 35.
Oh wow.
Dave got a 44, and Mark has a 50. So
Okay.
those are our scores for the week. We'll move on to the next game, which I will tell you off air.
Okay.
And so what it's going to be, it's the same process.
Yeah. This week is Hammer Time then. for
This
everyone.
this week for the listeners is Hammer Time. Same process. Screenshot your score, post it online with a hashtag Rabble Challenge, and you play. And you, again, still first, second, third, all the points still
Okay.
happen, and all the. So if you beat Mark, basically,
You get 4 extra points.
you get 3 extra
3.
points.
Okay.
So, but you've got that aim now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you know what our score is. You don't have to worry about us coming back and beating you.
Yeah.
So now, like, we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling back a score like Ty and I usually do.
Yeah. So like we're done now. So before you didn't know what, like, you knew what our high score was, but you didn't know what our high score was.
Yeah.
So that's so you got to beat Mark with a 50. But again, we're in the 30s and 40s. So good luck.
This should be fun.
Should be a good time. And yeah, Hammer Time. Clean slate, no points. Nobody has any points.
No. New
So,
season.
new season starts right meow, and we're good. That's it.
Travel Challenge.
You see us.
So again, post that on Twitter, Instagram with the hashtag Gravel Challenge.
And Facebook.
Ah,
You can
Facebook's
post on
touchy.
Facebook.
Yeah.
All these
So
people.
this privacy settings thing is as long as you're if you
yeah.
post it publicly, fine.
Yeah.
If your Instagram or Twitter feed is private and you have to approve people to look at your pictures,
Yeah,
can't see
it ain't working.
You can't see it.
So good luck.
it ain't working.
Hammer time.
Game was
Alright.
really fun. I don't know.
So that's it for this week's podcast, people. Thanks for listening and watching. We'll see you next week.
Hope everyone had a good 2015. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Yeah, bye.
I'll save as you said 116.
It is.
Yikes. Okay. Chris, we're done.
That was good. I like that idea. We're all doing our top fives. Mine was like all over the place.
That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yours was all PS4